I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Enterprises. Bruce!
Nope. The two sounds have to be the same.
Riddler. Tower. Bruce!
Gotta keep trying.
I'm not trying to link those.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
I know. Come on.
Batman?
Batman. No.
Batman?
Cancel that.
Dwayne.
What?
Dwayne. Riddler. Riddler. Bruce. Dwayne.
I still think I'm on the wrong track. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Bruce. Bruce.
Oh.
Riddler. Riddler. Bruce.
It was this one, right?
Tower.
No match. The two sounds have to be the same.
Shut the
Bruce.
Okay. And then this one.
Riddler.
I clicked on the
I need to keep looking. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Shut the
Tower. Riddler.
That doesn't make sense.
I keep clicking.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Which one says Bruce?
Tower.
No.
Tower. Bruce.
Yes.
Bruce.
No, link that
Bruce.
with this one.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Okay.
Riddler. Riddler. To the sable. To the sable. Tiffany. Tiffany. Batman?
What?
Batman? Dwayne. Dwayne. Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
I can get something out of it. What?
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually, it sounds like he's keeping his word.
I don't know.
Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Alfred, I did
Maybe
not
we
want to
should
take
go
that.
back to the beginning. Bring Roomy Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Maury.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
Exactly.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne.
No.
However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant...
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Nope. Yep.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure he'd want to know you were here.
Yeah.
Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Gordon lost jurisdiction.
Riddler's targeting my agents, Batman. That makes it a federal priority.
Like it's not a priority for us?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta.
Avesta?
I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Bitch.
Don't worry, Waller. We'll bring your agents back safe.
I appreciate the morale boost, Batman. But we have to find them first. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Alright.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Okay. I forgot your name.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective.
So you wanted me to kill him?
You asked me. You could have gone further.
Oh.
What's
you
your
wanted me to
point?
kill him.
Use any means necessary.
I could have.
As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. Whatever it takes.
You and me, we're doers, Batman. We know how to get things done.
I'm not on your side, so don't do it.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair.
Damn,
Probably
what did I
best
do
to keep
there?
this off the record.
What did I do there?
Unless you prefer me to leave it on.
Leave
If
it
you're
on.
worried what Gordon might think.
Keep it off.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that should have scared him. Don't worry. Dang, that nigga's terrified.
Need anything else?
I'm good.
Oh, I should have scared him. I should have scared him. Fuck. Hey, buddy.
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here.
Why?
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me.
Okay,
Riddler
well.
said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
I'm getting there, Waller. Just working up to it.
Good. Then I'll let you do your job.
Damn it, bro.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell
Can
you.
I, like, fake
And I
punch
said
him?
it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off.
Why?
You've seen his machines. He can
Yeah.
hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
Riddler just dabbles in pain, Eli.
I've turned pain into an art form.
You don't understand!
Nick.
Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
Give him up, and I'll make that danger go away. No one else has to die.
There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Alright. Now
Bruce,
I gotta hit your
his
ass.
fear of Riddler is too great.
Now I
you
gotta
have
hit
to
you.
get in his head somehow.
Maybe I
There's
don't have to
nothing
hit
you
your
can
ass.
do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing! There's cops outside this door!
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there, too. It's where they're launched from.
It was a bluff.
You're crazier than he is!
Oh, god damn!
The fuck up.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman,
What?
Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him.
Fuck you.
I appreciate you holding back.
I should let the game wrong, so both of them wouldn't trip. Fuck. Turn all my lights off. Hold on.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
You gonna kill that nigga. He dead.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's good. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all.
We found him.
You agency in
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
relations.
They're
All
under.
your idiot
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
individuals.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Wait, I don't see three.
Decisions. Your agency has been on my
She said
heels
4.
far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
A good spot for
It's
cover.
going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your
Move.
predecessors.
Hold it.
You're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why,
Wait for
they'll
it.
recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely
Don't want him
qualified
raising
to
an
see the
alarm.
big picture.
I'll move when he isn't
It's
looking.
often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you.
I can't say that word.
You government clods really thought you were smarter. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman!
Bro, nobody. Okay. When you get shocked, you don't immediately.
The floor! It's heating up!
Bro, I'm telling you. When that nigga really good. Oh.
Thanks, Batman.
Unless you wanna.
Are you alright?
She a little too close.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Of course it is.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Nigga, you can't fight. Just 1v1 right here, bitch.
Poor Eli held out longer than I expected. But I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
Bro, you cannot.
I saw how you saved Maury.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do.
Keeps me human, stupid.
My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
Oh, that ass?
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Ooh, get him wrong.
You get them right, this happens.
Fuck.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice.
I get it.
Will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
I'm not playing your sick game, Riddler.
Well, I can't make you, of course. But people will die if you don't, including the agent next to you. You can handle the sonic blasts, but her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Okay, 3. She can take 3 blasts.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead.
Oh.
Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die of...
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very
She can
good,
take 2
Batman. You saved a life.
Oh, Jesus.
But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2,
Blake might
also
have to die.
completely self-evident. I am
she'll
black
end up
and
being
blue
deaf.
and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman!
No
What have
more.
you done?
No more.
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. Then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're
I
Riddler.
asked him.
Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Fuck. Avesta's deaf.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
No, that was 3 blasts. Oh shit. Yeah, she's deaf now.
No! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
Bitch ass nigga. You really gonna try this again? Oh my god, you can't fight.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Avesta's deaf.
This can't be happening.
Oh yeah, Anchor puts in. Oh yeah, he knocked out. He's knocked out. Look at his little bitch ass.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You're reckless, Iman. You're lucky you're alive.
She's dead. Fuck. Yeah, she's...
Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
You not knocked out?
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investor suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you.
No, it doesn't.
Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
Well, really?
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
The fuck? You good? Oh, his neck.
He...
Whoa. Ooh. Take that shit out of his neck.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Come on. Save. Are you?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
The fuck are you talking about?
Worth it.
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone.
What?
Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
We've done so much for Gotham, Jim. Don't break up our team over this.
I can't work with someone who goes behind my back. And that's all there is to it.
Alright.
I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Mabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Nigga, come on. Shit, I fucked up. I should've left the camera on. He mad because I didn't leave the camera on.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive.
Harley?
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
Harleen Quinzel.
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
Yep.
A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it.
What do you mean?
Yes. You and I will be working together very closely.
Alright.
Bruce Wayne.
Now you gotta die. Now you have to die. That's crazy. Well, Batman, going to catch another body. Snap her neck and then throw her in the water. Traumatized. Furious? Fuck it. Bro, Gordon. Me and Gordon gonna make it, bro. I fucked up. You would talk. But if we go to Eli's, I mean, fuck. Bro, was that Harley Quinn? Fuck. And I fucking respect Jim. I know, clearly.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
He said my
He drew
too.
me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going
just
to
gotta
be
kill
my
him.
way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A
You
man
gotta
who
snap her
lives
neck.
on both sides of the
Snap her
line
neck.
and knows exactly when to cross it.
I'm telling you to
Yes.
throw over.
You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
I'm telling you, she's getting killed.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Amen.
You don't have to tell me that. I know we're on the same side.
I'm glad to hear it.
I'm glad to be sucking dick.
I
for
thought
a
you
minute.
might be harder to convince. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Yeah.
Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
But yeah, I have been studying Waller too much.
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
If only I knew what the fuck this nigga Jim been through. Hey. Hey. Okay. Damn, he's dead. Dang, she dead. Damn.
What more do you want?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Just keep quiet.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's good.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
Oh, shit. What the son of a... Shut up. Oh. Rest in peace to that nigga.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Oh shit. Oh. Yo, this is Bane. He's supposed to be talking.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but
you fight
alone. Fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead? Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro. Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
I searched up. How the fuck does that even happen? This nigga took 7
I will give you a piece for death, if you take it. This pain you're feeling, Batman.
He ate this. I just got my ass whooped.
You all right, boss? Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Oh, he's still alive. I'm calling Gordon.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Damn.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving.
I have to hold it.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Wait, what about the guy?
The mechanic.
He's good.
Where is he?
How?
Didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen?
Fuck.
With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too?
Dude, just...
So that's how it is.
Man, it's the last time
I'm sorry, Jim.
Last time I'm apologizing.
But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
I forgot her name.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light.
Okay, I'm about 2 seconds.
I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed.
How?
It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about.
I'm
glad you called me with this.
To be honest.
Good to know this partnership still means something.
Yes.
But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Alright. Alright.
Right on
Bro,
time.
get out of here, get out of here.
I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
You just told him that you got a kid. Okay.
So, what did I miss?
No, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Detective Bullock?
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
Detective Bullock?
I've got to get going.
He's in this game?
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
It's not.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
You didn't do shit.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
No.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her.
It won't.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Thanks for the warning, though. Blake.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alright. Shout out to Blake, you a real one.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Bruce!
Thanks, Alfred.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I thought you'd be used to seeing me fly through walls by now.
No one gets used to that.
If I would have said sorry.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too.
You won't lose me.
We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity.
Thank you.
Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
It was that drug he took.
Waller was right about one thing.
Toxic.
Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
You got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al.
No, you fucked up.
Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
He broke into this?
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. contents unknown.
Harley did that?
Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Harley? That big ass hammer.
Barbaric.
That big ass hammer. You don't see, look.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene.
Yes.
Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Mallet, my bad.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Well, she gotta be a part of the pack.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Ice.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Vane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. Yeah. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce.
Yes, sir.
Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
He responded mad fast. Nigga sus.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest?
Nope.
Not a chance.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic,
Daddy.
spoiled piece of
What the fuck? Pat?
Oh,
Say that to my face. Come on, out with it.
I'll say what I want.
The fuck, Pat?
John says this is a safe
I'm
space.
fucking tired.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Oh my god.
What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Let the clown lead. Let the clone lead you to Bane.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned.
Bruce Wayne cute.
Imagine, no the fuck he not. How about John Doe?
So,
Joker, obviously. Look at him.
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Yep, that's the Joker.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yes.
After everything
Yes.
you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did.
Yeah, he killed
Maybe
Lucius.
you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a guess?
Please stop laughing.
Anyway, I was a little
Nigga
surprised to
dick.
see you,
Yo.
Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look,
What favor?
before we get into that, I need to come clean.
What do you mean?
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Don't give me the
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Yeah. Oh my
All right,
god.
let's go meet the guys.
We going?
I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Whoa, damn.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't have walked in here.
Yeah,
That was your first mistake.
I'm about to beat this
And it's
nigga ass.
gonna be your last mistake.
Nah.
Perfect.
Lovely violence.
Bitch ass nigga.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem. We took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said
No.
we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling them.
Come on. Better get out of here.
Oh my god.
That was fantastic. Cool. They're expecting you.
So we need a car.
Bruce,
oh.
Wow. One
Ooh,
more thing.
That's your whip?
You can't tell anyone this.
What?
This is big. Huge.
You're scaring me.
I think I'm in love.
Back up the ass up.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
Love? Just for suckers, John. Whatever you're feeling, just shut it down. You don't need it.
Facts.
I thought you'd be happy for me.
I would be, but...
Like maybe we could have a nice moment, you know? Between friends.
Who are you?
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
Harley.
She'll want to introduce herself, but
That is a little Harley.
Please help me look good in front of her. I'd appreciate it.
Bet.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Yeah, that's a fire-ass whip. Are you... This nigga's hot.
Almost got it. Damn it.
God.
Thought I had it. Here,
Nigga, you're hot wiring your car.
this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec.
How do you even hot wire?
There we go.
Harley. Harley Quinn.
Don't turn around.
Oh.
All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you'd probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
But...
Oops.
Harley Quinn. Yes,
Let's
you
put some
that.
music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Wouldn't says you're chomping at the bit to meet us.
Yeah.
I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys?
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Do you have money?
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
I got it. Damn.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable.
Joker. Mm-hmm.
He thinks the world of you.
Whoa, back up.
So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy.
She is the nickname.
Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Yeah, point.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
Okay.
Aw, gee, thanks, bud.
We gotta go.
Did you steal that fucking sausage? Oh my God.
What were you guys talking about?
Nothing, bro.
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, bud.
Yes, sir.
Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Shut up.
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
Wait, no,
You
wait,
just
no.
made my day, Bruce.
I'm not like
I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Whoa. Nigga, don't you got a crush on her? Damn.
Oh my God. That is the best damn slushie ever.
He dragging it. What?
Suck
Shit.
on that.
Suck on that?
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
What? Get your...
Come on. Put your lips on it.
What you getting jealous for, man?
I told ya.
Yo. The fuck you getting jealous for? Oh no.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there.
Yeah.
Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job.
Damn.
You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
You can fucking see that.
What do you want
aftermath of the
phalanx
explosion?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
Shit.
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Alright.
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
You can try. The fuck? You and Joker.
You're on, Brucey boy.
Shut up.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Alright. Y'all boys just chill. Hey.
Mr. Wayne.
What's up?
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Sign in? Bitch, I own the place.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked.
Yeah.
You're all set, sir.
What was his name? Daryl? Daryl Raymond? Raymond? Alright, Daryl Raymond. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
Oh! What the fuck?
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
He's moving, he's moving, he's moving. He's moving.
Going up, Brucey.
She's not gonna let me. Nope.
You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Did anyone see you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras. Hope they got my good side.
No, okay,
thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah.
Thanks, sugar. All this is yours, huh?
Kind of. Our place has way more personality. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
We're here. I forgot her name.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you.
Hi.
And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Yes, sir.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Shit. Come on, chill. Y'all niggas gotta...
Is this some kind of joke?
What?
Do I look funny to you?
Oh, shit. Yo, she about to beat
like
you.
I'm some kind of punchline or something.
Run.
Excuse me?
Oh, shit.
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
Promise.
That's for damn sure.
Ooh. There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
Ooh.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
All right. Good shit. The fuck you doing?
You got
What?
a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Anytime, anywhere.
Whoa.
Just say the word.
Oh boy. It is getting hot in here.
No. That's not what we're doing here. We've got a job to do, remember?
We'll get to it, Wood.
That's
Don't
not
get
your
your
girl.
panties all twisted.
You can't get mad at that's not your fucking girl, my nigga.
Wait here. I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Bitch. It was just on a... Ooh. He was literally just begging for dick.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
You're making shit cringy.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
This.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
Damn.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
Bitch.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
Bitch. Stop.
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
You was just asking for some dick. Stop. You can't be no... Damn.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
You're...
All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all.
Get out of my ear.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
All right, that's a start. Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Oh. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Oh.
Getting there.
I don't think that will work.
Oh. One more partial print should do it.
Right here. He's the one that... Alright. Why's he staring at me? Okay, I'll stare at your eyes back. Fucking weird bitch. Oh shit, right here.
There we go. Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
Fuck.
Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Wait. Lucius Fox. You said someone's been here.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy.
Shit,
you
I
know
know.
what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Alright, bitch.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
Exactly.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your dad wanted
Your father worked with Batman.
Okay.
That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it.
Yeah, shh.
I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this. These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh?
No.
Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Keep your mouth shut, John. Or I promise you'll regret it.
I did not mean to threaten him.
I can tell this means a lot to you, Bruce. You're using your stern father voice. I like it.
You heard him. Shut it.
Oh. You got it.
That nigga does not
don't
care.
like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
You're okay.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
You won't. You got my word.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Now all we gotta do is just leave.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
You sure did.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Let's go.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever.
Sorry,
Bruce.
Tiffany. What?
You better know what you're doing.
I do.
Took you long enough?
Let's go.
I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
Yeah.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
So we can leave now.
It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
What?
Hurry it up.
That's where we believe. Tiffany, stay in here. Stay. Let's go.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman.
I might know PC.
But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Yes.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right.
Yes.
I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
No, ya bought a 550 PC.
With regards to...
No, yeah. Oh, he said yeah, bro. Are you serious? Oh my god.
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replace tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion
really,
consultant's cover story
I gotta text you
is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
Like, imagine.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
Imagine being the
I
rich.
know we agreed there was no better...
Imagine
And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done.
No PC, though.
But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Yeah. What? Ah, shit.
Well, be careful, and good luck.
How the fuck did you even notice that? Okay. Shit. And I have an Apple computer, but it's back in Florida. Desktop, like, no, it's just not a desktop. Yes, it is. Fuck.
Those things will kill you.
Yeah.
Consider quitting.
Ah, you sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Committed suicide.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her.
Wow.
The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that. Well, you'd think I'd know better.
Shit.
Sympathizing with the perps.
Why is she here?
Gordon, you're dismissed.
What?
This is still my goddamn station house.
Exactly.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
And then watch him.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
Just chill.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
Why does she have the power to do that?
What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it?
My identity. Fuck it. I'll tell her.
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Good shit, Jim. You see, look.
Just
now we
supposed
back
to
on
come to
good
Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast.
I mean, Riddler's
know what
dead,
I mean?
So.
Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks.
Now I'm a compliment.
I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you.
Why?
She admires what you do for the people of this city.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are?
She did. Yep, I knew that.
For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
Okay.
We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable.
Sounds like
Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Count me in.
That's it? No extra demands.
That's it.
I'll contact your people when I need them to strike.
Yep. Wait, but what about Gordon? Shit.
Batman.
What?
If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
I'm still gonna call Gordon.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done.
Fuck.
You hear me?
Yeah.
That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Okay. You're in.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
I will. Promise.
All right. Here we
go.
Bro, y'all didn't have to do all that. Damn, that shit was mad extra. So yeah, I gotta be a villain right now. Shit.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Shit.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Hold up.
something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
You need to hurry up.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
On everything.
At least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Nora.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
You wanna fight?
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Good job,
That
John.
was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
We gonna fuck? Finally. Damn.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up.
Yes.
It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
No apology necessary. All in good fun.
Fun? You seemed pretty cut up about it at the time. I wouldn't blame you if you were mad, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others.
What you mean?
Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big.
I think Freeze is
Bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
Alright.
Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
Yeah. I mean, I already know
Accident
why.
in the lab.
Yep.
Here's the thing about Freeze.
Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure.
Yep, I'm searching for
Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
And
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
Don't
that
bring up a
knucklehead
father.
respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
Okay.
He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Alright. Leave the office note.
I'll go talk to the others. See
We are
what I
not
can do to
bringing up our
change their
father.
minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
I can't tell if she went dick or not, bro. We're gonna do Bane first. I kinda like the fit too a little bit. He's in a train station. Ooh. Yeah.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You
How
can
do you know his
house
name?
and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
Alright,
Good
Freeze.
luck.
Mr. Freeze is a real OG. Ah, shit. Hey guys, how are you guys doing?
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
I'll beat the fuck out of both of y'all. Hey, Bane.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
Oh yeah. And that nigga want a beer. What can I find on that? Where the beer's at? Not over here. My nigga. Bro, if the beers were on the floor right next to him. And he said, fetch Wayne. Oh my gosh. No. We gotta find those beers. Is it in here? I fucking doubt it.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Do you just have any beers?
Always good to see you, John.
That's all
I've
I
been
need.
wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Sure.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction.
Yeah.
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too.
Can I get a beer?
Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Look, he has a bunch of... Yes.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
He was in Arkham? What the fuck? Alright. Peace. Alright.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Yeah.
Please, come.
He turned into a nice ass person when you drink. Never mind.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
I gotta kill him.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it.
He's still alive. Chill.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pack.
He's alive.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome.
Okay.
Nuts, you guys.
Okay.
Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait. What in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Wait.
Now, Wayne!
That EMP. Fuck.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Get out of there.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Get the... Oh,
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You were wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
I didn't press nothing.
We don't have time for this. We are not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Ben, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Bring out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
You can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
I'm not choosing nobody. I'm gonna die.
Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's dead.
Go to Harley. Go to Harley.
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun.
Yeah.
Your arms and legs inside the ride.
If she can do that on the...
What do you want with us?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
I had to knock his ass out. Ooh. They gonna get it.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Oh, he good. He good.
I'm out of here!
Oh, Jesus. This is hell. Fuck.
Nice
just
work
aimed
back
it down.
there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
I'm fucking.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
I'm gonna stay quiet on that.
Actions speak louder than words. The question in my mind is, who do you abandon next?
Oh, well, I got an easy riddle for you, Freeze. Who's the crybaby making a fuss?
Everyone, shut up. It ain't funny anymore. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
Why did they freeze Riddler's body?
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
It's Riddler's body. It ain't obvious. Riddler. Yeah. Why did they freeze it?
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? Catwoman? Seriously? I had to tell my truth. Damn. He's proud. He approved. Yes, sir. Happy. You see, look. Who else does this? Let's get the 50% players. She called Wally.